Previously on Cartoon Fight Night.
Raspberry Pi. And you'll all be the first to hear.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 30th episode of Cartoon Fight Night. I'm your host, GH3, and if you're new to the series, be sure to check out the first episode. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Also, don't forget to check out Shadow vs. Sasuke, located on the Rewind Rumble channel. And check out Genji vs. Raiden, located on the Cartoon Fight Night channel. And for tonight's co-host, we have everybody's favorite Rich T. Biscuit, B is Bonkers.
What's up, everyone? I'm your co-host, B is Bonkers, and if you're new to this series, check out Shadow vs. Sasuke on the Rewind Rumble channel. And get—
Hey, I already said that.
Anyway, 30 episodes. Quite an achievement. For our 30th episode, we have an angsty teen in red spandex fighting a walking tin can. Yay.
That's right. We have a battle between Jason Lee Scott, the Red Ranger, and Tony Stark, the Iron Man. It was animated by the MLG Avocado, who also scripted this episode. So check out his YouTube channel and subscribe. Also, keep in mind that Iron Man will only have his base armor for tonight's battle.
Now, if you want an analysis on Iron Man, I recommend checking out Avengers vs. Justice League, located on the Animation Rewind channel.
About to get real up in here.
You call that tech? I'll show you tech. Let's do this.
Gonna bust you up.
Got you. This is over before it even starts.
Fly away now.
Bye.
Don't mess with the best.
This is... Could use some help.
Got you now.
And since Red Ranger is new to the Cartoon Fight Club and Cartoon Fight Night series, we will be doing a pre-analysis review on the Red Ranger.
Jason Lee Scott is the original Red Ranger and the leader of the original squad of Power Rangers. He has increased superhuman characteristics and is a skilled fighter.
Jason is skilled in numerous styles of combat, including Taekwondo, Shinkido, Judo, and even is skilled at using a sword in combat.
He's gone toe-to-toe with impressive guys like Rita Repulsa and her forces and is capable of handling himself quite well.
But when a foe is too big or powerful for him to face alone, he calls in the Tyrannosaurus Zord.
This majestic metallic mech stands at least 89 feet tall, weighing 96 tons and capable of reaching speeds up to 65 miles per hour.
It's large enough to tear down buildings, can kick monsters hard enough to do 3 backflips, and in an alternate universe, help the other dinosaurs take over the world.
You think that's cool?
Yeah,
That was a rhetorical question, dude.
I know.
But you just... never mind. Anyway, the Tyrannosaurus Zord can also fire lasers from its eyes and create seismic waves strong enough to disintegrate giant monsters.
The Red Ranger and his Zord are very impressive, but without flaws.
For starters, the Tyrannosaurus Zord is so slow. 75 miles per hour is impressive, but from what I know, real-world cars can go faster than that.
And Jason only uses his Zord when necessary. He never calls it in at the start of a battle, which is kind of a stupid decision when fighting for your life.
There's also a fact that Jason is much more of a team player. He's far more effective when with the other Power Rangers, and while the Tyrannosaurus Zord is powerful, it's more effective when combining the other dinosaurs into the Megazord.
Overall, the Red Ranger is an extremely skilled fighter with an extremely powerful Tyrannosaurus Zord that he can call in at any time. However, he doesn't call it in when starting a battle, and the Zord is lacking in speed.
And now, let's get ready for the fight!
This battle will take place on Earth with no prep time. Let the battle begin.
Yeah, there's nothing better than the fresh smell of a ruined childhood. Anyway, thanks to the MLG Avocado for animating and scripting this episode. His link will be in the description. And fun fact, he actually gave me a hint to this fight to my Skype group many months ago.
You still use Skype in 2017?
Yes. Anyway, he just kept giving the same vague and inappropriate hint that I can't say to keep this video family friendly. It was very strange and awkward.
Well, thank Darkseid I wasn't part of that Skype group. Anyways, thanks to Be Is Bonkers for co-hosting this episode with me. His link will be in the description.
And poor Jason, that defeat must have been crushing.
Please remind me why I let you in this recording booth again?
I think the numerous tranquilizer darts have started to have a strange effect in your brain, affecting your decision making.
Oh.
But we're getting way off topic. We should be discussing why Iron Man wins.
Let's start off with speed. Even with complete low ball and downplay, Iron Man is capable of fighting people who can dodge bullets. Bullets travel at roughly at Mach 2 or 1500 miles per hour. If you remember from the pre-analysis, Tyrannosaurus Zord is capable of speeds of up to 75 miles per hour. This makes Iron Man, with complete downplay, 20 times faster than the Tyrannosaurus Zord, and that's ridiculously downplaying Iron Man.
And also he can fly and has many more methods of attacking, so he'll be landing many more hits. You may be thinking that Tyrannosaurus Zord is way too durable for Iron Man to destroy, even with the speed advantage. But all the models of Iron Man's armor have destined Manhattan-sized rocks. Just imagine his current armor, what it's capable of. He definitely has enough firepower to take down Jason and his Zord.
And while Jason was the much more skilled fighter, Tony is much more experienced. He is much older, being a fully grown adult, while Jason is just a teenager. And he's seen much wider variety of foes than Jason has. And it shouldn't come to too much of a surprise that Iron Man, a super genius, is smarter than Jason, a high school student.
Now, even if you still think that Tyrannosaurus Zord can beat Iron Man, there's still the fact that Jason never calls it in at the start of the battle. He waits until it's absolutely necessary, and against somebody like Iron Man, that mistake will be fatal, making the winner of this battle, Iron Man.
Now, since Red Ranger is much more of a team player, if you want to see Iron Man take on all 5 Power Rangers with the inclusion of the Megazord, just like this video. If this video gets 3,000 likes, there will be a 5-on-1 rematch.
Comment down your own ideas as they may become future episodes. Just please don't spam the same ideas, we've likely seen them the first time you suggested them, and stay tuned as we reveal the next fighters.
On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Night.
Oh my God!